Hey guys, welcome back. Now, this is a video that I've wanted to make for a very long time, to describe why I adore this character so much, and why I often quote him. You know, there have been many adaptations of this character put on screen, many incarnations, and each of them have a certain essence to their soul, an essence that I'm always trying to implement into my soul. And today, I want to share that with you. Now, to begin, my first introduction towards Transformers was through the Michael Bay films. You know, as a kid, I was obsessed with these films. As much as these days these movies get a lot of hate, and I must admit it is a guilty pleasure of mine. But as a kid, this is what sparked my passion for filmmaking. You know, when I watched these giant robots transforming and the way they were captured, it got me interested. You know, I watched the behind the scenes of how they made these things, and I told myself, man, I want to make this one day. I want to be a director. I want to direct a Transformers movie one day. I remember the days when I used to play with Transformer toys. You know, I would come back home from school, and the first thing I did, the entire house was my movie set. You know, I would create a story, whatever story came to mind, and I loved it. You know, at the time, I had friends, but a lot of times they didn't really share the interests that I did. And the ones that did weren't as passionate about it as I was. But through the years, as I've grown into a young adult, I've had this question of, what does it mean to be a leader? And a lot of these things I've learned from Optimus. And in a way, I see myself in this character.
And he was different before he was made a Prime.
Optimus wasn't always a Prime?
On Cybertron, one isn't born into greatness. Rather, one must earn it.
So different how? We talking party animal?
No. Optimus was more like Jack.
What? I'm nothing like a...
Prime! Those tech...
See, what made him great, it wasn't that he was strong, though he most definitely was, but it's that he could talk, and what he said made you feel as strong as he was. But with all that said, thank you for watching, and to all are one.
So he said, Peter, where are you going today? He said, well, what, you need the car? He said, no, I just want to know where you're going. I said, I'm going to audition. I'm going to be, I'm auditioning as a truck. And he said, he did the same thing. And so I said, but Larry, he's evidently he's a hero truck. He's a hero. And his face got somber, and he said, Peter, if you're going to be a hero, be a real hero. Don't be a Hollywood hero type with all the BS and all the yelling and screaming and trying to be tough. Be strong enough to be gentle. Okay, Larry, yeah. So his voice is ringing in my ears as I'm driving to the audition. And I read the copy, and Larry is just coming out. His voice, the way he talked to me. And it said, you know, I'm Optimus Prime. No, it was, my name is Optimus Prime,